Hello everyone, Wanda here. Oh lordy, you know me and Facebook have a love-hate relationship. I set it for 7:30 and somehow it says 7, so I do apologize. It appears that I'm late for my own thing. So hello, I apologize. I'm running out of excuses other than I must be a little on the slow side. I don't know how to work these things, so technologically disadvantaged, I guess. I'm setting up right now. Sorry, guys. Hello, Bambi. Hi, everyone. So tonight I am doing the dragon scale technique. I've seen a lot of people asking about a tutorial, and so I wanted to brush up on that, as well as I have 2 new crazy chrome powders that I'm digging a lot. Sorry I'm late, you guys. Please forgive me. I set it for 7:30, and I think if you set the end time for, and like 9 o'clock is what I set the end time for, I'm pretty sure if you do that, it moves your start time. So anybody who's doing events, be careful. Facebook is tricky. Anyways, look at these. Watch this shift. Isn't that pretty? It's like a 5-color shift. It's like gold, green, pink, blue, purple. Yay, so we're going to play with these on this. It's going to be very basic. We're basically going to be focusing on the Gecko, the dragon scale. You guys are going to have to give me 2 minutes. I forgot my soapy water. I'm laughing. Hope you have yours. Sorry, won't take 2. Just give me a minute. Oh my god. Okay. At least I had some close by, right? I had my water and my straw. Okay, so we don't need that just yet, but we're gonna need water, a little bit of Dawn dish soap, or any kind really. Dawn works the best, but anything that makes bubbles. Some either UV resin or UV top coat, and I'm thinking chrome powder. You can also use nail art foil glue or top coat or resin to get the chrome powder to stick on. Hi everyone. Hello. Everybody take a deep breath. We're all here. We're all having fun. Hi Deborah and Yvonne and Bambi. I'm just scrolling through saying hello. And Betty and Patricia and Lori. Hi Julie. Okay, so how we're going to start this is very basic. You just paint your Gecko silhouette black, make a silhouette, and then fill it in with whatever you're choosing to use as a base for your chrome. With the dragon scale, it works best if you have it super shiny metallic. So I'm going to use a top coat, but I'm going to do a test first because, hi Deb, it's not shareable. I do my live broadcasts for my group specific, so if you want someone to see it, you can send them an invite to join the group, and if they answer the questions, they can come on in. Perfectly acceptable. We'd love to have them. Hi, Elizabeth. Julie, can you check with Elizabeth? She might be having trouble with comments. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding that one. Okay, so what I was saying is I'm going to do a little test because this is brand new. I haven't used this actual powder before. So I'm going to see how it works. I got to find a clean spot on my rock. I got to find out how it works with top coat. And this is a Gelixir no wipe top coat with a big old mess on it. Oh yeah. That's what I'm using tonight, but any top coat will work. You can use Mac Art I've used before, Beetles. So I think those are the only two SXC top coat. I've used those before. Okay, so I'm just going to make a little spot here. And you know, Julie, a lot of people are having troubles. I had issues too. I don't know what is going on with lives and Facebook. Or me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm jinxed. Or I'm pretty sure my karma's all worked out, so I don't know what's going on. I'm making this quite big because I want to look at both of these colors here. And I didn't paint it black first, so it might be kind of transparent, but we shall see in a moment. So I'm going to cure that for a second to see what we come up with. Okay, so this one, look at this color shift. We saw the other one. I'll show it again in just a second. So this one goes like blue, purple, turquoise. This one is like 5 color shift. You've got like a gold champagne color, then a green, right? And then you got this hot pink and a blue. See the blue? And the hot pink, purple. Okay, we're almost cured here. So these are pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. You get this much 1 gram for like $12, which is expensive, but it goes a long ways. You'll see here. So see this right here on the tip there? I just rubbed the side of the bag. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, this is going to be so pretty on a gecko, don't you think? Yay. Okay, so it looks good with top coat. Top coat's pretty cool, huh? It's not sticky, but chrome powder just loves top coat. Let's try this pretty blue one. Oops, some's all over me, so. All right. So the purple one's got that pretty blue right there. And then this really pretty purple flash. And then this one goes champagne, gold, green, blue, purple. So I'm going to kind of just use them both, kind of all over the place. All right, so first things first, we got to get the chrome powder on the gecko. So I'm going to use Gelixir top coat, but I'm going to put it in a dish so that I can control, because it's going to, I'm doing a huge gecko here. You guys obviously don't need to do yours this big. That's crazy. It's crazy big. Sorry guys, I'm looking for the brush. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I don't know what's going on with the comments, honey. Anybody else having big trouble? Yvonne, you can use nail art foil glue or Mr. Resin. Yes. If you use Mr. Resin, cure it just to almost done. Does that make sense? Leave it a bit tacky. And the nail art foil glue will stay tacky. So that's perfect if you have that. Yes. So I'm just using top coat with, this is actually a nail brush that it came with, like nail polish, UV nail polish. But any paintbrush or eyeliner brush will work. I just have a huge area to cover, so I'm using a bigger brush. You can use it from the bottle if you have a big, huge area to cover. Now I am leaving the outer edge of my gecko on, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to leave like a line around the gecko. It'll look like I lined the gecko. And then maybe when I go back, I won't have as much touch up to do. Let me turn on the flash and see if that helps. And then you could see where I'm going with this. So it doesn't really matter if it's not smooth on this, because we're going to make dragon skin, which is very bumpy and textured. It's just the more chrome you can make it, the better. But so if your nail foil glue bubbles or wrinkles, that's totally okay. Don't even worry about that tonight. Elizabeth, we can see what you're writing, so I'm not understanding it that you can't post comments. If you're talking about in the main group, you'll have to wait, I guess, until after the live, and then I can address that. But we can see your comments here, so we are getting your comments. So I'm going to stop like right here at the torso and sort of just do the top part first. My guy's huge, so I'm going to do him in sections here. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I didn't understand. You know, the last live, I just painted where I said I wasn't going to. Darn it. Okay, I'm going halfway down the belly. Wow, you guys better watch me. So I'm thinking after we do this, now I gotta tell you guys a secret. The only dragon skin I've ever really made was all on a rock. I just turned it like into a dragon's egg. I've never done it this way before, so this could either totally work out or totally be a complete failure. But hopefully this will work out, because what I have in my head sounds pretty good, so maybe it'll work. All right, I'm just going to torch this. Top coat doesn't torch too well, but it ought to help with the leveling it out, warming it up a bit. Let's see here. Okay, so I put top coat halfway. You're wondering why I'm doing half at a time? You see my light? It's about that big. So that's why I'm doing half at a time tonight. If you have a big light, you can totally use your big light. I'm just trying to keep it where you guys can see what I'm doing. You don't need to do your gecko this huge. You can shrink it down to, you know, a smaller palm-sized rock. Totally acceptable. And then this little light is a UV flashlight. I'm just catching the toes that are hanging out. Hi everyone. Goodness, there's lots of people tonight. Hello. This is Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. Sorry I was late. That was a mix up again. My idea is to come on at 7:30 p.m. Central. Those are the times I like to come on. So if it says 7, you can probably bet that either I've made a mistake or it got weird. Hi, Susan. Oh, I'm going to play with liquid crystal too, you guys. I have a whole bunch of stuff going over here, cooking. Look at this. I'll show you this one. Watch this. Are you watching it? See it change? Magic. Ooh. You guys see that? Yay. I'll show you how I did that. I gotta show you another cool thing. You watching? This one's thicker, so it takes a minute, but it's so cool to watch it change. This one's not naturalist. I don't know if I missed what you're talking about, but these are this solarcoloredust.com liquid crystal brushable pen. That's what this is. They have these on sale right now, I believe. If you buy 4, you get them for $5 a piece. If not, they're $10 a piece. Which this is one pen. I did. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'll put all these things over here that I've done. Plus the piece I did the other day with this one pen still. It's crazy. It's a lot of things here. You guys see all this stuff? Right. I've done all of that and I still have that much left in my pen. And it takes a lot of this stuff on here. Like, you kind of got to puddle it a little bit. It doesn't brush as good as it should, but what's this one? Hopefully my hands are warm enough to make it change. There it goes. I don't think they're refillable, Deb. Anyways, it goes through like 9 different colors. Goes all the way to like black almost. Isn't that pretty? Started off like that. Hi, Karen. Okay, guys, let me get back to the business. This is part of the thing tonight, so I promise I will show you those two. But we'll come back to that. Thanks, Susan, for bringing it up, though. I was a little frazzled when I first came in tonight. Sorry, guys. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm just going to start painting the other half, and then we'll put the chrome powder on all at once. Okay? I'm sorry, Julie. I don't know why we're having so much trouble with the feed. Julie, if you guys don't know, Julie is a moderator for the group, and she's super helpful during the lives, and she usually grabs links and stuff. So if that's not happening tonight, I guess we're having some technical difficulties. But I promise afterwards, I always try to link up the things that I used in the live. And that way you guys know where they're from, how to get them, you know, that kind of stuff. You guys totally don't have to do it this way. You know, like I said, you can make your gecko a lot smaller. Do it all at once. And if you're doing that, you're probably all the way done ahead of me. You can go ahead and start your chrome powder. I just want a really big gecko, so. And I have some ideas for how to embellish our dragon skin gecko. I agree. I agree with you guys. Is Margie on? Anybody know? Margie Brody? Maybe she can help us. Sometimes she's on. She's pretty good with technical stuff. I know this is a long process here, but it's so worth it. When you see the dragon skin happen, it's pretty amazing. You guys get to laugh at me in a little bit. Watch me blow bubbles. Yep, I'm gonna blow bubbles. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Let's see. So we'll do half this way, half this way. Jennifer, you didn't miss much. All I've done so far is put top coat on. So it's I'm using UV top coat to use for a base for my chrome powder. You can use top coat, base coat. I forgot to mention you can use a base coat. You can use nail foil art glue. You can use UV resin as well, as long as you don't cure it all the way. The top coat, you can cure it all the way. It works no matter what, but the resin needs to be a bit tacky. Yes, we're doing dragon skin. I'm doing, my flashlight needs a battery. Yep, I'm going to do dragon skin. I'm going to attempt to do dragon skin on a gecko. Never done that before, so we shall see how this turns out. It's an experiment. Okay, we're going to experiment together. All right. So I'm going to play with these two colors and their crazy color shifts. If you missed that, see all that blue, green, champagne, gold, pink, purple. Yeah, fun. So we're going to do this. I know. Yes, Delia, I used top coat. Today I used a huge bottle of Gelixir. It's a UV top coat, but it's a refill bottle. Okay, so I'm going to take some of my new magic stuff. This is really cool. This is from Pearl Pleasures. It's IC16 Intense Color Shift. IC means intense color. So, you want to look for this if you want to get this. And I'll link it. It's Pearl Pleasures, and they are on Etsy. Alright, I have to turn off the fan. Hang on. Otherwise, I'll be chrome in a minute. That would be funny, wouldn't it? So I'm going to use a little soft brush just to make this go a little faster. You guys don't need to do that. It uses way more than you need when you do that. So go slow and use your silicone applicator is probably the best way to do it. But I'm just going to do this to speed up things since we're live. I'm going to bring the camera down since it's not showing well. Hang on. So it puts, I just got a little bit on the brush, but it puts a lot onto your area at once. So my idea is to kind of do the inner parts of the body with this color and then dust the outer parts with the other color. And then I'm going to chrome it with my finger. When I say chrome it, we're basically rubbing until it's high shine. You guys see that? Super metallic. Okay, so I'm going to just do this end now, and then I'll do the other parts. Okay, I'm going to do the whole tip of the tail the other color. Okay, second color. Ooh, pretty. Electric blue toes, huh? And then I'm going to chrome that. See the color shift? Watch. See the color there? Watch it change. Oh yeah, I'm digging these. Hi Lonnie. You're just in time to watch the show. The color shift. So we've got like a turquoise blue, purple. Watch it change. Dark purple. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. It's a good toenail polish, right? It's so weird because to me, the Gecko is gold. And through the camera, very pink. It's like a fuchsia color to you guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know, you guys. Yeah, I have a shopping problem and then I like to share my problems. So, misery loves company. But I find all these cool things and then I'm so excited I have to share. I gotta show you guys. Look. And then I have to go get a second job to support my addiction of craft supplies. I'm sorry, I'm off the camera. Whoops. Okay. Don't do what I just did. Wear your mask. Don't be blowing the powder around. It's not good. I'm also going to brush this off. Or first I'm going to chrome buff in the powder and make it super shiny. Then I'm going to buff off any loose excess powder. I mean dust off with the brush. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? It's a pretty fancy Gecko, huh? And that is only 2 colors. That's these 2. And look at all the different colors in that. That's these 2. And you get all of those different colors. I'm very happy with this right now. Very, very pretty. Boom, 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 boom. Disco. Disco Gecko. Okay, so next step. Yay. Is I'm going to probably just use the same top coat, but you can use Mr. Resin, works really well. UV top coat, pretty much those 2 things are the only things you can use for this step, okay? It has to be something that will cure 100%. And it's better if you use a big light for this next step, okay? You need that hotter light. And you need some room. So make sure. I'm going to be using Beetles. This is an 84 watt Beetles. And it has, Actually, I don't think there was a bottom. If there was a bottom, I popped it off. I can't remember. Anyways, see all the lights, they come on and the lights come all the way down pretty much close to the bottom. This is a sensor that when you put your hand in, it will turn the lights on. So that kind of a light is what I recommend for all things UV resin. 84 watts or higher is my personal recommendation. I'm not, you know, the all-knowing. That's just what really, really works for me. And then I like to put my stuff up on a riser rock if I'm doing the edges of it. That way I know that those lights are curing the outside edges. If you're going to do that, make sure you put a barrier there. Something that won't, you don't want to glue your rocks together. Okay. All right. But for right now, since I'm just doing this, we're just working on the gecko, not the rest of it. But if it comes off the gecko a bit, don't you worry, because it's white out here and we'll probably, I don't know what we're going to do out there, but who knows? Probably maybe a resin. You can't put resin over the top of dragon skin. That will make it disappear. So once you're done with the dragon skin, that is sealed and done. It's very rough texture, so don't expect it to be smooth. It's very rough, but it's very cool looking. But you can do a brush on resin out, you know, take your UV resin, brush it on out around your dragon or whatever you're doing, gecko, and then cure that separately. So right now, I already have some top coat in here. First of all, I'm going to get some bubbles ready. Sorry. You got to have your bubbles on call. So I'm going to put some water down in here. This would be better if I had a clear cup right now. But make sure you have a straw. And just a tad of Dawn. I've watered this down so I don't use too much. All right, don't drink it. Here it goes. If you want bigger skin, use the big bubbles, but you don't want really wet bubbles. So I usually just pop those down, stir it a little, and it makes smaller bubbles. And I like kind of different sized bubbles. So have that ready, setting to the side. Now, paint on your next coat. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh no, you can't. But where I've dropped the top coat, it totally is changing colors, and that's what I want, because if it's super chrome like that, your dragon skin will be all different colors, like a facet in a diamond. So you need to be kind of generous with this so that you get nice definition. If you're working on a river rock that's curved, you might want to cure in sections so it doesn't drip down the side of your rock. So I'm going to, again, I'm going to do the front part here and then go down the back section. That ginormous bottle of Gelixir top coat is on Amazon. Gelix. Where'd it go? Oh my God, I'll show it one more time. It's right there on Amazon. It's 226 grams. It's kind of expensive, but I don't like fussing with those little $10 bottles of top coat. So now that I'm finished with the one I was using, Mr. Beetle's is great, but it's just expensive. So I'm going, this one works beautiful too. So basically, guys, I'm just doing the same thing I did before I put on the chrome powder. I'm adding the top coat right on top of the chrome powder so that I can add bubbles to that and then make dragon skin. Now everybody's crossing their fingers, their toes, their eyes, and their hair, right? So that I know this will work. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. So I'm probably going to have a weird line in mine. Okay, now you put your bubbles on. So I'm going to redo my bubbles. But and I'm going to use a little spoony thing just to make it a little easier. You don't want to touch your the polish. You don't want to touch the UV polish, but you want the bubbles to go all over where you put that, if that makes sense. Sorry about my arm being in the way there. Okay. Oh, let me get these toes over here. Don't put straight water on it. Just try to get the... Okay. While it's still bubbly, cure it. Top coat is 60 seconds. Usually 30 to 60 seconds. Thank you, Margie. I know I don't know what to do. I'm trying. I know we are having technical difficulties with the feed. You can, after this is over, it will be available for a replay. I'll post it. All right. So when you're cured, you're going to want to wipe off the remaining bubbles. It's better to do it with a cloth or something that doesn't have lint. So I'm just blotting basically. Oh my gosh, this is working so beautifully. Oh, you guys. Look. Mr. Gecko. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Sometimes I just impress the heck out of myself. I'm not trying to have a big fat head, but I didn't know if it was going to work. Woo woo. Woo woo. Sorry. Yes, I'm a child. I go a little silly sometimes. All right, make sure you're dry, and then you can keep going. Thanks, guys. Yay. So it's pretty much, it's a really simple technique. I didn't make this up, you guys, so don't, I should have said that in the beginning. I did not make up, this is not my technique. I saw this on YouTube. They were using it on fingernails. And then when I investigated it some more, I saw it on tumblers, the big cups. So this is not a new technique. It's been around for a few years, but as far as I can tell, I think I might have been the first one to put it on a rock a few months ago. So I don't know about that, and I could be wrong, but I dig it a lot. I get a lot of my ideas from watching fingernail techniques, nail techniques, how to decorate nails. That's why you see a lot of nail products. If I'm lacking, you know, inspiration, I'll just watch nail technicians do their thing. And sometimes I'm so inspired, I'll run right in here, grab a rock, and see if I can do it on a rock. Sorry, I get quiet around the toes. Little gecko toes. We have geckos here in Texas. They're not big ones. They're little bitty ones, and they are, what's it called? They're nighttime geckos. They are out in the dark, and they climb around on my window screen and eat bugs. So cute. And they're kind of transparent geckos too. It's very strange. They're little bitty. You know, the size of your thumb or smaller. And their skin, you can see their insides. It's very, very weird. But they are super cute. Geckos have the cutest personalities. So do anoles. I think they're called anoles. They're green and they have a dew flap thing that they pop down that's red. When they're either, they think you're sexy, you know, they want to be your friend, or when they're showing, you know, their muscles, they're flexing. Hey, I'm the boss. But they're beautiful and they have the funniest personalities. I like lizards. All right, so here we go again. More bubbles. I gotta add just a little water here. All right. They're popping faster than I can cure them. Get in there. You got to kind of work a little fast before they all pop. Okay, I think that's... Okay. Here we go again. All right, let me look at the comments here. Hi, Joanna. Let me see who's on here. Hi, Katie. You're not too late. I still got a third of him left, so we're doing good. I think I'm going to bling him out when I'm done, too. I'm having so much fun with this. Oh, my gosh. You guys are so awesome, but you're giving me a big head. I don't know what we're talking about, but Deb's talking about a tutu. Hi, Yvonne. I still got a third to go, so you can see the technique in action if you have a few minutes. 2 more seconds. 1, 2. All right, here we go. Our gecko's having a bath. And we're going to pat that off. Look. Oh, See? Yep, I'm still just totally impressed. Gecko. Clean and bubbly. Look at that. I love the way this feels too. Oh my gosh. I love that texture. It's super satisfying. I like it on my worry rocks too. I don't know what I did with my worry rocks, but I showed those the other day with the zebra skin. Oh no, I put that on YouTube, sorry. Oh, but it's on the group, I think. Anyways, these are mood changing. Ooh, see, zebra stripes. We're gonna do a gecko like this again. I might just do it and not, I might just do it and post it to YouTube, but we're gonna do one like that, a color changing one. Isn't that gonna be fun? But it takes a long time for this to dry, so I can't do it live. It takes an hour for the colors, I'm sorry, the mood paint to dry. An hour minimum, sometimes longer. All right, I'm just getting more top coat. I'm gonna do the tail. Mood changing, Lonnie. Yes, you caught that. This here is not, this is just color shifting chrome powder. Did you guys see where I put my pen? It's solarcoloredust.com, liquid crystal. But don't rush out and buy it, Lonnie. Hint, hint. I don't know if we can, there we go. This is that. That's what's on here. Let me get a bigger one so you can see that. Watch this. If it works. There it goes. Okay, I'll tell you what. You guys ready? How many's on? 27 people are watching. I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 27. Make sure you guys check the feed, guess my number, and I'll send you one of those pens. One of these. So pick a number between 1 and 27. I'm going to set it right here so we can watch it change back. I have not looked up, by the way. I'm not looking, not cheating, promise. I'm grabbing my pen. Okay, I have the number. And I will have to go back through the feed to find the winner. So you're going to have to give me just a minute. Let me finish curing this. And then make sure to check, if you're still guessing numbers, make sure to check that nobody's used that number yet. There are 27 choices. Okay, more bubbles. All right, while this is curing, I'm going to go see if anyone guessed my number. Thank you, Delia. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, let's see here. I haven't seen it, you guys. I haven't seen the number, so look back through that feed. You guys can do it. Find the number that's not there. This happened last time too. Come on. It was the last 3 people that just joined on. I'm sorry, that was for the 27 people before that. I apologize. But the number between 1 and 27. Keep going. Oh, we're done. Let me show you. We're not all done, but we are done with the dragon skin. I don't see the number. Oh my gosh, I probably missed it. Lord have mercy. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Seriously, I don't see it. What is going on? Because this is hilarious. Okay, just keep guessing. Oh my God, I can't see it, and if I missed it, oh God, I'm sorry, but I don't see the number anywhere. Between 1 and 27. Go back through. Sorry for the bump. I'm scrolling, trying to make sure. Oh. Katie Thompson. You got it. Now, I don't know what to do. 19 was the number. However, Katie Thompson is admin, so I don't know what to do now. So, let me see. What else can we do here? I'll give 2 away today. But this one's going to be the first person to guess. It's going to be simple and it's going to be fast because I'm just going to think of a color. And it's going to be from the last neon paint color palette that I made. It's one of those 6 colors. Pick a color. Katie, you can't do it. I love you, Katie. Okay, I think I see it. Hang on. Oh, I can't see who said it first, though. All right. Since we can go back and scroll for the feed, who said green first? Yvonne Mackney. Is that who said? Allison Wells. Allison, I'll have to send you a gift card, honey. Shoot. Who was second to say green? All right, PM me. And we will get you one of these pins. Allison, I'll see about how I can get one of these to you over there, okay, hon? Okay, that's all the pins I have, so. Anyways, let's see what else we can do with this crazy, crazy dragon skin gecko. How about, let's do some rhinestones. We'll do an encrusted rhinestone gecko, and we'll use this tool. We don't have to. You can use UV top coat to attach rhinestones. You can use rhinestone adhesive. You can, what else can you use? You can use super glue, although that can fog up your rock. So, I'm going to go back through the feed, so I'll find the green. That's fine. I'll figure it out who said it first, because it records the feed, so. Rhinestones. Okay, look, guys. I got these cool new little bitty cogs. Aren't those cute? What do you think? Make a steampunk gecko? Look at all these pretties. I got some clocks. You like him plain, Susan? I know he's pretty cool, huh? I don't know yet. We might not attach stuff, but I kind of feel like I want to do some crazy steampunk stuff. Like he's already got a clock on him, huh? Or we can just do rhinestones too. That would be really pretty. Just do bling bling down the back. I'm gonna get it to her. Allison, don't you worry. You're gonna get one. I promise. All right. Let's see what we got here today. So, shall we put a diamond necklace on? What do you think? Oh, please don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad. No, no, that's only fair. Can we see? And let's see what else can we do. Oh, I have this one too. That one or the cross? I don't know, I kind of like that one. I'll let you guys tell me. And I have these really pretty, like, can you see that? It's like a black stone, but it's AB, so it's color changing as well. Can you see how it changes colors? That rhinestone. Hi, Shay. My allergies just kicked in. Sorry for the sniffles. How funny. Terrible. Trying to bring it down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Look at the color shift. Okay, so I think that's those colors, and then we should do some eyeballs. Eyeballs. Let me see if I have 2 of those. Do those look good? And then I think I'm going to put some little bitty ones here to make like a collar. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry for the bounce. All right, I'm going to get the little ABs out so we can do those for the collar and maybe down the tail a bit. All right. So I'm going to use these little bitty baby ones. I'm going to move this for a minute. So I'm basically mapping these out right now, and then I will add the glue separately so that I don't want to ruin the bubbles by putting too much anywhere, because it'll ruin our texture. Where'd it go? Disappearing rhinestones. Okay, so I have, there's the, doesn't that look good with the necklace, sort of? The collar, or should I do bigger ones? They kind of get lost in there, don't they? I should do colors, I'll bet. Let me see if black shows up. Not really. Bigger, okay. Okay, so those are up. Let me grab some bigger ones. I think you guys are right. Just do a couple bigger ones. They just disappear because of all the bubbles. I can see them really good from here, but they're not showing up on the camera very well. I can always use gold. What do you guys think? Try the eyes the other way around. Or like that. Oh, I see what you mean here. Like that. Is that what you mean? The blue stones here, these. Let's see. That's stunning. I like the blue. Very good. Good call. Was that Susan? So that's the blue. That looks good. Yeah? You guys like that? Yes, yes, yes. So it'll be 2 and 2, I think. Okay, we'll just call it 3 and 3, but I'll grab the other one in a minute. There we go. Okay, now down the tail, I don't know, I think these do it. One of these glows in the dark, and it is crazy cool. Or glows in the black light. Is it these? Oh, it's these. Oh my gosh, watch these. Watch these. Is that cool or what? I like these green ones here. Like those are light purple. Look what they glow. White. Look at that yellow glows. Anyways, I was thinking down the tail. I also have these beautiful marquee in that black color again. I think I like that. We can go like every other one, or do we like the marquee? I'm going to turn that off. Oh, I think we can see maybe different. This dumb light over here. I got a new ring light and it's putting a shadow on everything. Let me try a different color on the ring light. It's not helping anything. All right. Cool. So do you guys like these in between the marquees? See you later, Deborah. Oh, Delia. I don't feel that way. I think I love talking with you guys while I'm doing this. It's so cool to have you guys help on this. All right, yeah, I think I like just the marquees, so I'm going to scoop these off here and start gluing. I might add some red. I'm feeling a little red needs to be in here. Maybe, if it'll show up. Like in between these guys, possibly. Or is that too Christmassy right there? That's too Christmassy, huh? Have these emerald. It is so dark on my camera. That is so frustrating. Who said purple? That's a great idea. Do I have purple? Yes, I have some cool looking purples too. They're kind of a bicone, but no facets. Ooh, look. Oh boy, look at these. Can you guys see them? They're color shifting. Those are the ones. Yep, those are the ones, everyone. Winner, winner. See, it's so much better with friends. Okay, so obviously that'll be in a straighter line, I hope. And then the marquees that you can't see are going down the tail. And I'm going to use I'm going to go back and forth. I actually have that same color in marquee. That blue, purple, pink color. I'm going to go back and forth, so I'm going to cross them. Can you see that? Lonnie is asking where I got the shift stones. They are from Amazon, and I will go back through all my purchased stones history. I've had them for a while, but I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head who or what or when, but I will find them and I'll get you a link. They came together, like in this set of crazy, like a whole bunch of rhinestones. There was like all of these plus gold ones, I think, and big ones and little ones, and it was a massive amount of stuff. I know it's a lot of gluing rhinestones. I know, I probably won't keep you guys on here for that. That's crazy, huh? I do that. Katie's like, I'm out. I think we traumatized her the other night, you guys. 3 hours. A full foil. What do you guys think? Do you want to watch me glue the rhinestones, or I'm game if you're game. I got to do it tonight anyway, so I will stay on and glue with you. Thank you, Lonnie. I'll definitely make sure to get the right rhinestones. And if I can't, if they're not available anymore, which happens, I'll see if I can find them somewhere else. All right, I got a vote to stay on, so I'm going to hang out. Ooh, bright tone. Karen Welch, that's, nope, don't laugh. I love it. We're going to go for some bright toenails. What do you guys think? That's a great idea. Look, this doesn't work. I was like, what's going on here? I'm stuck. I seriously can't get it open. Okay, there. Whew. I didn't glue it. It was just closed on my glove. I've gone loopy. That's it. Okay, so that's the last crossways, I think. If you guys, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, Lord. Lord. Okay, so we got to vote for some crazy toenails. So let's do that up. What color toenails? We're going to do the glowy ones. These are perfect size, I think. Let me see. I'll test one. Maybe these crazy turquoise color ones. Let me show you why here. So if I put, oh, that's going to be beautiful. So you can't see it, right? And then, it's not even going to show. Hang on. I'm going to get a cool one. Is it these that do it? They're glowing on my end. Oh, it's because I have my flash on. Hang on. See them? There they go. So we got turquoise or yellow. The yellow is like crazy glowed. Glows. Oh. Purple. Okay, I have a light purple. See, it's like a light lavender. We can do them all different colors. How about that? But they glow. It's so cool. I think I'm going to leave the flash off. Okay, I'm getting the Bondic. We're going to start gluing. And then I'll pick toes as we goes. That was my attempt at rhyming. I'm going to have to move this up because I'm going to get ambidextrous here. So Bondic has this cool little light here. See that? That, ooh, you can see the glow there too. Will help us get right up under those. I gotta turn on my fan so I don't get loaded on glue fumes. Okay, I'm going to start with the eyes. It has on this end a little needle applicator. Thank you again, Lonnie. Oh my goodness, this has been one of the most amazing toys. Okay, so, oh, we turned them. I better make sure I got the eyes the right way, huh? We'll make this thing look drunk. So, this way is good, yeah? We'll point them backwards. So I'm going to put actually I'm going to need some tweezers for this one. And it's like so fast. So fast. See, already solid. Not going anywhere. Just a couple of seconds and it's like, hello. Oh, hey guys, look. I'm wearing the tail. Okay. So I think I need a little more than that. Karen has a question. Hang on, I got two questions here. If I wasn't using Bondix, what would I be using? I would be using UV top coat right now. And that's totally acceptable. It's pretty much the same thing, except for it takes about 30 seconds to cure. UV top coat, and I'll show you that here real quick. So if I didn't have Bondic, this is what I would be doing. Let me move this out of the way. This is the same UV top coat that I used for the bubbles. I would just, whoops, that is not what I would be doing, but I'd be dropping it. Oh my goodness, yeah. Basically, I'm putting it down and then putting the rhinestone on top. You don't want the UV on top of your rhinestones because then you lose your facets. So, don't be me, but anyways, same thing. You just apply it to your stone and then apply your rhinestone on top. Okay. Apply the UV top coat to your rock and then the rhinestone on top of that. Like so. And then you cure it. It just takes a little bit longer. But yep, oh, that one's a little moving. If you need more, just add it around. You don't want to do too much of this around when you're working with the dragon scale because it will make it disappear. If you were to put resin on top of this, it would disappear. It would just go clear. So I'm going to go back to the Bondic. I got to build this up. That's another thing. Bondic you can build. It's a gel. So if you need a taller base, see this is concave here. You can put a little plop and it'll give you a bead. And you can cure it that way. So see, now I have a hard base to start with. And then I can add more to it and build. And now I can put my piece on there and it'll stay. Sorry, I have to hold it, so you're gonna see my fingers for a minute. I'm building up the other side. I'll show you what I mean here. Let me see if I can get down without knocking them all off. See how it's tall? Right there, you can see under it. Okay, so we got those on. Now we're going to do these guys down the back. We're going to start, I think it was the blue cone, right? Hi, Liz. Okay. I'm just trying to kind of center these down the back as I come down. And I don't know if you were on earlier, everyone, when I said once you do the dragon skin technique on top, you're sealed. That's it. You don't want to put anything else on it, on top of this, like to seal it. No resin, no nothing. It's sealed. And then you can, embellish it like we're doing now. And you can seal the rest of your rock if you want to with get off of there. With resin or whatnot, you can paint that on around your image that you're working on. That didn't work. What's going on? Oops, I'm totally off here. Oh goodness, oh well. So our dude's crooked. That's funny. Look at that. Okay, so maybe he's just sideways a bit, right? We'll start moving it back. Hey, I like it. Thank you. Geckos are very bendy. Thank you. I love that. one more of these right here at the base. Then I'm going to come down the tail. I think you need a cross one. Hi, Kelly. So I am curing the stones with one end of Bondic and gluing with the other. And this is the rhinestone picker tool. And it has a wax end on one side, and if it gets gunked up, see there how I'm just kind of scraping off a section of this wax with my nail? See that I'm twisting it? You can sort of resharpen it and take off any glue that's stuck on it. Happens. Okay. Yep. Trying to pick up with the light. That doesn't work. So, put a little glue here. Drop the stone. Marquees were a good choice because we can sort of make them bend better. I'm not playing dice with them. I'm trying to get them turned back over. There we go. Okay, black. You guys are very patient. You said I'm patient. No, you're patient. There's that one. Thank you, Deb. Deb says she likes watching this process. I can imagine it's a little mind aching after a while, though. I never get tired of looking at rhinestones or foil or chrome powder or glitter or diamonds. You know, all those fun things. Yeah. Isn't it? It cures in like 2 seconds. I love this tool. And I will also link it for you guys so you have the right one. I'm going to link the one that has the refills to it because it's a better deal to buy them that way. But you can go back and look for just the tool, which is the tool, and it comes with just this piece right here in the tin. But it's way more cost effective if you buy it with the refill. I think I ran out of the right color, so I gotta grab. There's one. Nope. Oh. Good to know. Thank you, Lonnie. Lonnie's saying Walmart has a better price than Amazon. Always good to know. Thank you. Lonnie is the one who gifted me this tool. Sweet Lonnie, thank you. I had no idea there was such a cool thing. Sorry, Delia. Delia needs the tool. Alright, I'm going to put on a purple one, and then I'm going to put some rounds down the rest of the tail. And I think for those, I'm going to go with these light blue. I like this light color. It's like an ice blue. There we go. Okay, I think that'll be enough of those. I'll just add them now. Oops, that was a lot of glue. I don't need that much, but yes, it does lay down a really small amount. I just got carried away with it. Right, I have to change to a smaller stone. So I think I'm going to go in with the just AB and medium, like a medium-ish. Sorry, I'm not left-handed, so I don't have a lot of strength to squeeze in my left hand. Okay. It feels weird. When I'm all done gluing these on, I will stick it in my light, you know, for a minute or two, just to make absolutely certain that all these rhinestones are solid on here. And this isn't something I would hide or, you know, leave where animals might get to it. I feel secure that these are not going anywhere, but you never know what animals could pick it off, you know. So just needed to say that. All right, let's put some toenails on, and then we are done. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Let's pick out toenails. Oh boy. So now we have the glowy ones, but do we want these? No, those are too big. We're gonna do the glowies. Which ones did we decide? I forgot. I have 4 colors out here. I have a blue, a purple, a white, and a yellow. Good night, Yvonne. Oh, thank you. Yvonne's working on one. She's going to send us a picture. Thank you. The blue. I'm going to do the blue, I guess. This one. Oh, yellow. Thank you, Pamela. I couldn't remember. I'm just going to pull a bunch out here. There we go. You need more rhinestones. Yes, if you're going to work with me, you need buckets of rhinestones. Yes, buckets. Buckets. All right, light back on. Yellow doesn't look yellow, but this is the yellow. I promise. It was in the yellow. Can you see here how it's kind of yellow? It's yellow. Oh, that's beautiful. Yvonne's working on an orange and yellow stone, a background with a white Santorini background. I'm sorry, orange and yellow AI stone. What stone? I don't remember what stone that is. Yvonne sells beautiful, I think that's agate, right? She sells these beautiful slices. Oh, alcohol inks. Well, there you go. Sorry. Oh, AI. Yeah, duh, right? I knew that. Slice dates, onyx stones. There we go. Ooh, this gecko would be great on one of those. I haven't painted on them yet because I don't know. I'm so afraid they're so beautiful without anything on them. All right, 2 more feet. We are so close. Can you guys believe 16 people are still hanging out? Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's so awesome. Thank you guys. Yvonne, thank you. All right, I'm going to hit this with the light. See that? There's a faster way to do it. Boom, 5 at once. Okay, I gotta get some more of these out, the yellows. Come on, turn over. Okay, never mind, don't. All right, there's 5. 5 toes. You guys think we should do anything else to the gecko? You know, I got to tell you another thing about this Bondic tool. I have used the heck out of it. I mean, a lot. And I don't know how full it is right now, but it never stops. It just keeps going and going. I mean, it's light when you start, so I don't even know how much, you know? Okay, I'm going to hit it with the UV and tap this end. The background, are you talking about the rock, Yvonne? See, in the Bondic tool, if you didn't see, comes in this nice tin with some directions. And a refill comes. So. I was wondering about that too. I didn't look at it too close, but Lonnie was saying she might be worried about the light burning out before the glue runs out. Seriously. I wonder if there's a battery that you could replace. Ew, gotta change these. Otherwise I'll be having it everywhere. The background, if say you get, I'm not sure. what you guys did on, if you're talking about these backgrounds or this. Because see, I got some boo-boos here, and you can take a sharp tool if you have little mess ups like me, and you can just scratch it off. This is just a metal pointy bit. It's a resin tool for like stirring and popping bubbles. You can just scrape those off and dust away the evidence. Yvonne, you're funny. You watched the Wanda show. You don't need directions, huh? I'm just trying to clean up just a bit, and then if you got to touch up any of your, you know, liner or whatever, you can do that. Not too much. Oh, here. Lovely sound, yeah? Scratch, scratch. Okay. Sandpaper, yes, works great. Just in around these little areas, you know, where it's hard to get sandpaper in there, that thing works pretty dang good. Hang on. I'm just cleaning up these strays. I always put them in a corner and then use them for things. All right, yeah, see, I gotta take a sandpaper. I use a sandpaper block. Except I don't know where I put it. Oh, I need, oh, there it is. This is from the Dollar Tree. And like, see here where I've got this gray mess. I don't know if you can see that. You just, and it's gone. See that right there? Gone. Yep, you can just pretty much fix all your boo-boos with Santorini. They're pretty forgiving. Just gonna give it a wipe. Now you could take, at this point, you could take and do a resin around your stone, like around your gecko. But I love this two-tone, like the bare Santorini is like a matte with the nice and shiny resin and UV coat. I love that. So I'm not going to resin my gecko, but I am going to sign it. And then I will, oops, something came off. Oh no, that just stuck to me. Let's see, where do I want to sign my gecko? I'll sign it right here. Wherever I sign it at, I do seal that with UV top coat, just a dot on it so that it's nice and sealed. Let that dry. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. This was total fun, and I'm so glad that it worked. And I was going to talk to you guys about this really fast while that's drying. So back to this fun thing that we went crazy with earlier. So these are just some things I was playing around with. I got, they're pendants, and then these clock faces like this. These were clocks. I just kind of filled in the face area, made it like a bezel, and then I painted it black. And then I put this in there after the black paint was dry. And you got to let this dry for quite some time, like an hour at least. And then I used top coat and resin to make the domed nice top on there. So I am going to, in the future, soon, going to be doing a rock with these on it. And then like these hooks here, this can be a pendant necklace that you can wear, or you can just pop these off with a pair of flat nose. Just grab it real tight and it pops right off. Okay. And if you got any bits left on there, you can grab it with your cutters or sand that down, because this is not even real metal. It's like some kind of weird metal. Or you can just paint it gold with a little gold paint. There's that. Look at this one. These are those little nail cogs. Watch it turn. So beautiful. I want to put these on a rock somehow. I don't know how yet, but I'm going to do it. So this paint is so much fun. I don't even know if it's called a paint, but it's in a pen. Pretty. Okay, so these are the things I did. This is a little cabochon, a glass one. I painted the back black with just a paint pen. Let that dry, and then I painted the actual glass. So you can see through this. The actual glass is painted with the color shift stuff. See? Magic! Isn't it great? And then this is my favorite. The worry stone for the pocket. Just rub it. Of course my hands got cold. So these are total fun. We will do this. I don't know if I can do it though. I'll have to do it on a recorded video and post it separate of live, because I'm sure you guys do not want to wait an hour for the paint to dry. This is a guitar pick. I love that. I saw this guitar painted with this stuff, and everywhere it was touched, it had like handprints on it. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to have a little bit more fun before I say goodnight. I always have trouble saying goodbye. I love you. I'll see you again. Thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon.